Welcome to IBM Smart Business Development and Test on the IBM Cloud. As a member of the team, I would like to show you just how easy it can be to use the asset catalog associated with the IBM Smart Business Development and Test on the IBM Cloud. In this introductory demo, I will explain the Rational Asset Catalog and its most commonly used functions. As discussed previously, stored images can be provisioned to become running instances. The Rational Asset Catalog is the single location where all images are stored. In a sense, it provides one-stop shopping for all IBM-supplied images, as well as any private images that I create for my company. As I describe the Rational Asset Catalog, I use the term image interchangeably with the word asset. In the Rational Asset Catalog, assets can be files, applications, and documentation, as well as images. To begin, I sign into the IBM Smart Business Development and Test Cloud. I click the Control Panel tab. Then I click the View Asset Catalog link. This is the Rational Asset Catalog. It not only houses all of the images for the IBM Smart Business Development and Test on the IBM Cloud, but provides access to files within those images, such as parameters.xml. Using communities, I can control who has access to my images. The Asset Catalog is a definitive software library, abbreviated DSL. I can provision the images in this catalog to create running instances. When I arrive on the Assets page, by default, the Developer Cloud filter is active. This means that the default view is limited to Developer Cloud images. Let's select an asset and see what details the Rational Asset Catalog provides. In the Search for Assets field, I will type WebSphere Application Server version 7.0 PG HN and then click on the magnifying glass. The catalog returns a handful of images. I find the image I am interested in, and to explore the details, I click on the name, which is a hyperlink. Information regarding the images is organized by General Details, Content, Collaboration, Ratings, Forums, and Statistics. At this point, we are looking at the General Details page, which, depending on the type of asset, can include information such as the name of the image, the owner, and the unique image ID number. The Content page shows the artifacts associated with an asset. If the asset is an image, then the artifacts would include the terms and conditions for getting started and any associated files, such as parameters.xml. For any asset that I own, I must come here to download the file, modify it locally, and then upload the changed file to replace the existing one. On this page, anyone who uses this image can rate their experience with this image. To learn more about ratings, please see Demo 9. The asset owner can use this page to create forums so that users can read what others have to say about this image, as well as record issues with this image. This topic is also covered in Demo 9. Those are the highlights for any image in the Asset Catalog. Now, let's change topics and discuss filtering. I need to click the Exit Catalog push button at the top. We are back in the Development and Test user interface. I click the Control Panel tab. Then I click the View Asset Catalog link once again. Okay, so this is how we see the Asset Catalog every time we come in from the Development and Test user interface. One filter is already set. Here, just below the Search for Assets entry field, is a blue rectangle with a white X called Developer Cloud. This visual tells me the list of assets is now filtered to that category. To cancel that filter, I must click on the blue rectangle. And now you can see that all of the filters are gone. The list of assets has also disappeared, waiting for me to either select a filter or perform a search. So let's explore the left-hand column that houses the various filters. The most important filter for me is my company's images. It's here at the Primary Enterprise Community 200001791 link. I can see that we have 17 images. When I click on this link, I can see that only my company's assets are included. I also know that only people from my company can see this list. I will cancel this filter and we are back to the No Filters view. Another useful filter is the Documentation link. When I click on this filter, I see Documentation available for development and test on the IBM Cloud. If this list was too long and I wanted to filter it again, All of the remaining filters on the left side now act like subfilters. When I click on the filter, Cloud Computing Core Community, now there is only one document. When we look below the Search for Assets entry field, we see two filters, Documentation and Cloud Computing Core Community. So the second filter has further reduced the number of assets, in this case, down to 1. Okay, I will cancel these filters by clicking on the Assets tab. Let's turn our attention to searching. The standard technique for any basic search is to type into the Search for Assets entry field. If I type WebSphere in the entry field and hit Enter, nearly 200 results are returned. If I want to narrow my results, I can either use the filters to the left or type a second descriptor next to the word WebSphere. Let's explore the advanced search capabilities. I will click on the link in the upper right corner. The advanced search allows me to narrow the results even further. I can search for an asset by words or phrases specific to its name or description. I can search by owner, and if I know the image ID, which is the number generated by the Add Instance wizard, the search will return the unique asset. For instance, I can type the string image ID into the attribute name field, and then type the actual image ID number in the attribute value field, and click Search. The result is the specific image that I was searching for. It's important to note that, just like filtering, the search function will only return the results that I have permission to see. Okay, let's discuss one more important feature in the Rational Asset Catalog, My Dashboard. I click the My Dashboard tab at the top. My Dashboard shows only the assets that I have created, downloaded, and subscribed to. This area of the Rational Asset Catalog is permanently filtered to my assets, so if I want to work with one of my images, My Dashboard provides a fast way for me to find the asset. One last note, when I click on the Edit link next to my ID, it takes me to this User Information panel, where I can enter identification details and set my time zone. I can also choose which language I want when the Rational Asset Catalog sends emails to me. When I'm done with this panel, I would click the Update button. This completes our overview of the Rational Asset Catalog for the IBM Smart Business, Development and Test on the IBM Cloud. For more information about the Rational Asset Catalog on the IBM Smart Business, Development and Test on the IBM Cloud, please visit the support page and check out our video and documentation libraries. To learn more about IBM and its cloud initiatives, please visit ibm.com/cloud. Thank you.